Time now for Eyewitness News. Call 12 for action. More changes are taking place in the credit card industry as we approach the first phase of the Credit Card Act next week. But as problem solver Susan Hogan tells us, not everyone is happy.
Some American Express and Citi credit cards will cancel the points that cardholders earn in the month they incur a late fee, and American Express announced they will add the points back to your account, but for a $29 fee. Today, Massachusetts Representative Barney Frank says these fees have gone way too far. Some big banks are on target to make $38 billion in overdraft fees just this year, according to a research company. And some of the banks were the very ones that received millions in stimulus funds. And they're still hiking fees and making money from it. The Consumer Federation of America surveyed overdraft fees of the nation's 16 largest banks and found fees have gone up at half of them, with the median overdraft fee at $35.
Because the banks are trying to make money.
Congressman Barney Frank, who chairs the House Finance Services Committee, says the fees have gone too far.
Overdraft fees used to be used to cover the bank's expenses when they had to make up an overdraft and to discourage overdrafting, and that's reasonable. They've now become a profit center for banks.
Frank is pushing for the creation of a financial consumer protection agency. It would protect consumers from unsafe financial products in the same way the FDA protects consumers from bad food and dangerous drugs.
Basically saying to the banks, yes, you can have a fee that's going to stop people from overdrafting, but you can't encourage them to overdraft, not tell them what's happening, and then whack them.
Frank says one of the toughest fights he'll have is trying to create this watchdog agency. Many in the banking industry oppose it, many pointing out that this industry is already highly regulated, adding the cost of such an agency could unfairly punish community banks, they say, which Frank agrees were not the blame for the nation's financial crisis. Now in September and October, some cardholders can also expect more fee increases. Some may lose reward points because of a late payment, and more cards will be introduced with those high annual fees. If you have a consumer problem you need help solving, contact our Call 12 for Action Center Monday through Thursday from 11 until 1. Hotline 228-1850, or if you're interested in becoming a Call 12 for Action volunteer with me, call that same number you see right there on your screen. I'm problem solver Susan Hogan, Eyewitness News.